So fat percentage is one important aspect out of all these 6. So if you see fitness, you might have come across fitness in just terms of, okay, are you fit? You must have talked about fitness. आपने fitness के बारे में पूछा रहेगा या बातें की रहेगी, but you must have not really got into what fitness is all about and what it deals. In fact, only in case if these 6 parameters are totally satisfied or taken care of, only then that person can be called to be totally fit. And I believe Ramdev Baba, frankly speaking, I feel he is the fittest person in terms of whatever he is. I can see in terms of his cardiovascular endurance. So he keeps on walking, he keeps on working. Muscular strength, he keeps on doing those Surya Namaskar. Endurance also in terms of how he also kind of Surya Namaskar or yoga asanas, so he can really do it for a long time, and he is really kind of flexible. Balance and coordination, fat percentage also very less. So the fitness which we dealt here was obviously to your physical body. This is how you're going to keep your physical body fit. If you want to have a healthy body, fit body, you want to make sure that all these parameters, or at least you can start, because आप देखोगे कि मुझे ये सब करना चाहिए, then your mind might get into kind of negative mode. मैं तो एक भी नहीं करता. So that kind of human tendency, it wants to grab everything, and then at the end it will think, okay, I'm not able to do even one thing, so let's kind of I wouldn't do anything at all. So I'm not saying that you get it into a very negative frame of mind कि मैं कुछ भी नहीं करता. You pick up something which for you, आप आज के तारीख में या फिर for the time being, what stage in terms of your age, your lifestyle is, pick up any of the activity which you think is going to provide you with the best result. Maybe that may be cardiovascular endurance related to your heart or lungs. Maybe you want to improve on your muscle strength. Maybe your work requires you to kind of have muscular endurance, put some kind of job which might require you to push or pull things, so you might require some muscular strength or endurance. Flexibility, in case if you are having aches in your body, if you feel stiff in your body, pains in your body, start with flexibility. If you think you ought to focus on balance and coordination, it can be fun, and if you look at it in a fun way, it becomes easier. If you start enjoying it, it becomes even more easy. And then fat percent is something which I would say you can keep it at last. It happens, I would say this is the side product, is the side benefit. If you're going to have a good muscular strength, if you're going to have a good cardiovascular endurance, that cardiovascular endurance itself will keep on burning fat, because more efficient your heart is, more efficient your lung is, that means more efficient your body, your cells become to take in oxygen. And fat burning is all about burning of oxygen. Fat burning is all about how much of oxygen you are taking in. So more the oxygen you take in, more oxygen is taken by your cells inside, better is the consumption of fat inside your body. Now we'll move on to this physical fitness itself, but in terms of, we dealt with what kind of activities which you should be doing and the parameters related to it. Now obviously fitness compared to health, as I said, is one step top, kind of a higher level, a higher goal. But at the same time, even if it comes to fitness, or even if it comes to health, without talking about food or nutrients, fitness or health really kind of doesn't matter. If your food, if your nutrition, agar aapka khana is totally wrong, is totally something which you shouldn't be having but are having, and if you are not at all aware and conscious about what you are eating, fitness and health, no matter whatever you keep on doing, yoga करो या फिर exercise करो, भागो दौड़ो कूदो, but if you at the end of the day keep on having all kind of wrong food, processed food, junk food, Pepsi, ye wo, then fitness is going to be totally ruined, your health is going to get totally ruined. So in food mein what we actually take is the energy, which is divided in energy in terms of what we have, carb, protein and fat. Vitamins these are the macro, and the vitamin will come, vitamins and minerals, in the micronutrients. We'll focus major on the carb, protein and fat, because Indian food basically, I would say it is, is compared to what other people I have seen. I've worked in, a couple of hotels earlier where I have interacted with foreign clients, foreign customers, and I was always curious to know about what they eat, what their lifestyle is about. So their meal, their food is just about, carrying some kind of sandwich burger from outside McDonald's, having Pepsi and Coke on that, and then in the night, again having something like that. Or just it is not something, they do not at all, cook at home or prepare food at home. That's the reason these KFCs or McDonald's, they really kind of have boomed a lot in those Western countries. They make a lot of money over there. The same kind of thing they want to do it over here to make you go all wrong with your food habits. But yes, I agree. But if you take into comparison the growth and also the growth in terms of how much they have started to spend, I can definitely see that trend is rising towards the fat, towards the fast food or junk food. It might be this Subway. Yes, that is also one thing. When it comes to food, it is all about your standard of living also. How much you can afford and manage. At the same time, about what you really enjoy, because a person enjoying normal ghar ka khana, dal, roti, sabji, won't kind of enjoy some kind of burger thing over there, which is just kind of something which is fried and kept in between those two loaves of bread, uske upar kuch dala hai. So it all depends upon different cultural factors also. But this is how these people slowly change your culture in terms of coming into a specific culture and then try to introduce something, and then slowly they get you hooked up. So आज आप नहीं तो आपके बच्चे, फिर उनके बच्चे. So that's how it's going to, they are going to invade. So macronutrients हो गया ये, carb, protein, fat. So as I was speaking कि Indian खाना और Indian थाली is very much wholesome kind of food with which is served on an Indian thali. Maybe bhakri ho ya roti ho, dal ho, sabji ho, chawal ho, या salad ho. So it takes care of almost all these things. Ghee भी रहता है कभी कभी in some sweet dish भी रहता है, which takes care of fat also. So what happens is that carb, protein, fat balance is maintained in a healthy way, but the thing which people do is that they overeat. वो ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा खाते हैं और ज़रूरत से कम उसको एक्सपेंड करते हैं, या फिर they do not do that much of physical activity which is required to burn that amount of fat or burn that amount of carb which has been taken. So there is no problem at in the food which we are eating. It is just that we tend to eat it more, especially in the night. How many of you in the night eat more compared to what you eat in the afternoon or morning? रात को कौन ज़्यादा खाता है? आप तो आपका पेट बड़ा है कुछ महीनों में, वजन, और सुबह का नाश्ता कौन करता है ठीक से या कौन नहीं करता है? आप करते हो ठीक से? ओके, दैट्स गुड। आप करते हो? सुबह का नाश्ता जमता है आपको? रात का खाना जो दबा के खाता है, सुबह का नाश्ता नहीं कर पाता है। धीरे धीरे आपका ये आदत बन गया तो आपका अंदर का मेटाबॉलिज्म रहता है, जो बॉडी का एनर्जी बैलेंस या फिर जहाँ से एनर्जी बॉडी को मिलती है फूड एक्सट्रैक्ट करने की या फूड बर्न करने की, दैट मेटाबॉलिज्म रिड्यूसेस। मतलब क्या होता है, आप जब रात को खाना ज़्यादा खाते हो, आपको खाने की सच में, आपको बॉडी को रात को खाने की सच में ज़रूरत ज़्यादा रहती है रात को? आप रात को कुछ, आप नाइट ड्यूटी करते हो कुछ? अच्छा, तो किस हिसाब से ज़्यादा ज़रूरत होती है? या फिर आपको भूख लगती है इसलिए पर? हाँ, तो आपको बॉडी की ज़रूरत नहीं है पर आपको भूख ज़्यादा लगती है। तो अगर आपको भूख ज़्यादा लगती है और बॉडी की ज़रूरत नहीं है, तो बॉडी क्या करता है, वो जो खाना एक्स्ट्रा खाया हुआ है, द फूड विच इज हैज ईटन, तो भले ही इट मस्ट हैव ईटन लॉट्स ऑफ चपाती या लॉट्स ऑफ चावल विच इज कार्बोहाइड्रेट, if certain amount of carbohydrate is required, 60 to 80% body which can take and accommodate inside the cell, उसके ऊपर जाएगा, क्रॉस करेगा, it starts storing into fat, converting that carbohydrate, glucose, sugar into fat। तो धीरे धीरे आप भले ही आप बोलोगे कि अरे मैं तो इतना ही खाता हूँ, दिन में सिर्फ एक ही बार खाता हूँ, वो भी रात को खाता हूँ, फिर भी मेरा वजन बढ़ रहा है और वो भी मैं मोटा हो रहा हूँ, चर्बी बढ़ रही हो, कैसे? मैं कुछ तली हुई चीज़ें भी नहीं खाता और मैं कुछ ऑयली चीज़ें भी ज़्यादा खाता नहीं, बाहर का भी नहीं खाता, फिर भी मेरा वजन क्यों बढ़ रहा है? तो दैट इज़ बिकॉज व्हेन यू ईट इन द नाइट, जैसे सूरज बढ़ता है, सूरज सुबह उगता है, दोपहर को ज़्यादा होता है, शाम को कम हो जाता है, रात को इट सेट। सेम वे नेचर हैज़ प्रोग्राम्ड आवर इनर साइकिल इन टर्म्स ऑफ द एनर्जी साइकिल ऑन द आउटसाइड। एज द डे प्रोग्रेसेस, हम काम के लिए उठते हैं, आवर एनर्जी लेवल्स नीड टू बी हाई, वी नीड टू हैव गुड ब्रेकफास्ट, अच्छा खाना हमको चाहिए, सो दैट वी स्टार्ट अवर डे विथ होलसम अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी। जो ब्रेकफास्ट रहता है, हम कहते हैं, ऑब्वियसली आपने तो इस पर सोचा ही रहेगा, ब्रेकफास्ट, द फास्ट विच यू बीन हैविंग इन टर्म्स ऑफ योर स्लीप फॉर 7 to 8 आवर्स, या जो भी घंटे आप सोए हो, उसका वो उपवास है, उतना टाइम आपने खाना नहीं खाया। दैट्स द रीजन ये ब्रेकफास्ट इज, सो दैट यू कुड ब्रेक दैट फास्ट। एट द सेम टाइम यू विल प्रोवाइड एनर्जी टू योर बॉडी। जो आपका सिस्टम रात के टाइम कम हो गया है, ढीला हो गया है या स्लो हो गया है, उसको आप फिर से रिचार्ज करें। अगर आप रिचार्ज नहीं करते हो वो सिस्टम को, तो जो सिस्टम रात को नीचे रहता है